On a night full of surprises, maybe the second biggest was the blockbuster deal agreed to between the Brooklyn Nets and the Boston Celtics. Look at the names changing places. Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce, and Jason Terry all headed to Brooklyn. In return, a good portion of the Nets roster and 3 future first-round draft picks. By my calculations, with KG and Pierce in the starting lineup, the Nets will roll out a ball and a starting lineup worth approximately $81 million next season alone. That's a lot of dough.
Just the starting 5 on that.
Starting 5.
Yeah. Well, when you're sitting on $16 billion, not so bad. Look. The Nets have made it clear that under Mikhail Prokhorov, they will take any contract if they think it's going to help them win. They don't care. They'll take the worst contracts. They'll take the biggest contracts if they think it'll help them win. They were deficient at the 4 last year. Problem solved with Kevin Garnett. At the 3, they had some success with Gerald Wallace, but when you have Paul Pierce, the guy who's been a Finals MVP, you got to take that shot too. The first-round picks to me, I know first-round picks are valuable, but down the road, if you think you're going to be in the finals for the next year or two, or you're going to have a chance at least to be in the finals, you don't care about a first-round pick in 2018. You just don't care.
Take that risk.
You don't care. And then you get to 2018, you're going to buy your way into the first round anyway.
Apparently.
That's what this guy does. So picks mean nothing. Contracts mean nothing. They're going all in as soon as they can and as often as they can to try to win a championship.
Submitting 5 good players. How well do they fit together? How close are they to catching the heat?
Well, I think when you look at the Brooklyn Nets, you have Kevin Garnett, Paul Pierce. We understand they're winners. You have some great players in Darren Williams and Joe Johnson and Brook Lopez. I think benefits from playing from Kevin Garnett. But if you look at the Brooklyn Nets, athletically, they've taken a step back. I think when you watch the Brooklyn, defensively, they have some great defensive-minded guys. But when you start talking about just sure athletic, this is where I think they're going to have to start looking, DA, on that second unit. You're going to have to find some guys that can get out and run and guys that can last longer than 82 games. I think you're going to have to monitor maybe Paul Pierce, minutes, and KG, so they can have a lot left to get to the championship. Because we're not talking about just getting to the playoffs and moving up to the second round. But they are all in, trying to win the championship this year because the future doesn't look good. I understand that you can't win sometimes throughout the draft, but you can't even get better right now because right now you've given away all your picks and there's no hope other than to keep spinning and spinning and spinning. And it looks like he'll keep doing that, DA. But I like it for right now. But if it doesn't work for right now, then you're going to start scratching your head.
This to me is like Dallas in 2011, where they had a veteran team. They had a very small window. They went for it.
Right.
They brought in Chandler. They took a chance. They won a championship. And they blew it up. And I think that's exactly what you'll see Brooklyn do within 2 years. Because, whether Joe Johnson's contract is big, in 2 years it'll be an expiring deal. You know what I mean? Or 3 years will be an expiring deal. So other than Darren Williams, they will take back anybody's bad contract. They're not going to trade anybody other than Darren Williams, I don't think. And they will take back anybody's bad contract. So it doesn't matter to them. If they get in trouble, they'll just buy another bad contract if it means they get a player with any tread left on their tire.